Now, Bloodwind, before we start our honeymoon, as I've been married twice before, I do feel I'm in a position to advise you how to achieve happiness in marriage. Now, the one thing to remember is that I'm a man of habits. See, do the same thing, same time. Breakfast at 8, lunch at 1 o'clock, tea at 6:30, and a cup of cocoa at 9:30. Now, the other thing to remember in marriage is the pleasures of the flesh. And these will take place on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And this being Thursday, I bid you good night.
Dolly Gray.
Good night, sweetheart. All my tears are for you. Good night, sweetheart. You know I adore you.
I'll see you in the morning sun, and when the night is, we'll be looking at the moon. But we'll be what I wanted to say was, goodbye, we wish you all now, what should I... Why do you have to overdo everything? You know, it was just a slim idea. I should introduce my friends. This is June.
How do you do?
And this is Peter.
How do you do?
And you see, what I
can't understand is,
Yeah, well.
at the start of the show,
Yeah.
why were you in that bed with that girl? Because you did that in Scott on Marriage.
Yeah, but this was a different girl, you see.
It's the same thing.
I know, this didn't take so long with this one. To get to the point, you know, habits. Because this show is all about habits. See, I was in bed with my wife the other week, and I had this very unusual idea.
Some of these things are better left unsaid.
No, I had this unusual idea to break the habit of finishing with a big finale and starting with it instead, you see.
Yes, well, we did that, didn't we? Goodbye.
Yeah,
We're
but
leaving.
we've done it. We don't need to flog it anymore. Do it. Just a silly little idea. Now, if you want to do any more singing, go and sing in the shower.
Couldn't do that. Get my banjo wet.
Ha ha.
I am a bit confused still.
What?
Are we
Yes.
going to do that scene in bed in a minute?
Of course we are, yeah.
All right, then. I'll go and get undressed.
Thank you. Right, you are. Now, what I was saying...
Do you write the show?
No, I have all the ideas for it, you know.
If you have any left over, let me know.
Oh.
June, I've been shot, I think. No, I'm all right. June!
While you're changing... Listen. I'll tell you one of my habits. So we're now going to discuss habit. We've all got habits. I mean, if it weren't for one certain habit, we wouldn't be here at all anyway, would we? And I mean, I've got habits. Who sleeps with a vest in bed? Oh, no. No, somebody does. I'm sure they do. I mean, I've got 3 terrible habits. I mean, first of all, I cannot remember people's names. I can't remember people's faces. And I've forgotten the third thing. But, no. And also smoking. I mean, we've all got the habit of smoking. I've given it up. It's quite easy. I mean, you want to try? You try it. I gave it up, and do you know, I don't think about it at all. I gave it up, when was it, 2 weeks, 3 days, 4 hours and 25 seconds ago, and it doesn't bother me. One habit we've all got, married couples, and that is going to bed, which for 90% of the time can be sheer purgatory. It is known as the art of self-defense. Do you sleep in the same bed Does your wife? Do you? Is it a bit small? Yep. Well, bed-sharing wives come in several categories. There's the snorers, the grunters, the twitchers, the moaners, the cover pullers, the get-up-and-goers, and my wife does the lot. All in the same night. Now, going to bed isn't like it used to be. In those films, those Hollywood films that we used to have the habit of seeing back in the 30s, where every little sequence started off with a catchy little tune, you know? Every kiss, every hug seems to act just like a drug. You're getting to be a habit with me. Let me stay in your arms. I'm addicted to your charms. You're getting to be a habit with me.
I used to think your love was something that I could take or leave alone. But now I couldn't do without my supply. I need you for my own. Oh, I can't break away. I must have you every day. As regularly as coffee or tea. You've got me in your clutches and I can't get free. You're getting to be a habit with me. Can't break it. You're getting to be a habit with me.
Believe you me, he doesn't a bit like that in real life. Are you going to read all night? You know I can't sleep with the light on.
Just finishing the chapter.
You say that every night. That book must have the longest chapters in the history of literature.
Well, you know I'm a slow reader.
Slow reader? You've had that book since last August. What page are you on? 47. You must owe that library a fortune. Oh.
Honestly, being in bed with you is like taking a cruise on a choppy sea.
It's not me, it's this bed. It's not big enough for 2 midgets.
They told me in the shop it was king size.
Well, it must have been a very small king. Yeah, let's face it, this bed is too hard, too narrow, and so small every time you turn over I have to take a deep breath. No, it's no good, Edith. We shall have to have single beds.
I knew we were leading up to that.
Leading up to what?
That? Well, you've been hinting at it for weeks.
Hinting of what?
Single beds. You used to say you couldn't go to sleep without me. I never thought I'd live to see the day when you were too tired to share a bed with me.
I'm not tired. The bed is. Look at this hair. It's turning grey.
All right, then. You'll just have to go out first thing in the morning and buy 2 single beds.
Oh, look. Edith, look. Look, love, just because I suggest buying 2 single beds, it's not a reflection on your womanhood. It's just that I'm being practical.
No, it's all right. We can't all stay young and desirable forever. Perhaps if we'd have had children, it would have kept us closer together.
Look, you knew the conditions when we moved here. The doctor said we could. The landlord said we couldn't. I do wish you wouldn't do that every night. It's like sleeping next door to a suet pudding. It was just an expression. There's no need to snack off. Let's not have an... You're not sleeping... That's my side of the bed.
It's warmer.
But you know I can't sleep that side near the window. That's why I've got my 5 beside us. Let's have a sec, try and get some sleep.
Oh, I forgot to phone Mother.
Oh, no, not again.
Well, you know she likes to know what I'm up to.
How could you be up to anything? You're in bed.
Time was.
Yeah, but not now, love.
She just likes to hear my voice.
She's welcome.
Before we were married, you said you could listen to the sound of my voice all night long.
Yes, but I didn't know I'd have to.
And a good night to you.
George, don't do that.
Well, you stop doing what you're doing. Move your elbow.
I always sleep with my elbow in this position.
So that's what that mark is. Get it out. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh! What's the matter now?
Oh! Oh, I got cramp. I got cramp. No, it's all the way up. I can't. Oh! I should be an absolute wreck in the morning. I should be the laughing stock of the North Thames Gas Board. I shan't get another week's sleep. Not
You've
another
certainly
week.
woken me up. I'm wide awake.
I haven't had a decent night in this bed since we were married. You know what I mean. Look at the time. It's 2 o'clock. I came to bed at 9:30.
Well, turn the radio on. Maybe there'll be some soothing music.
Oh, no. Nothing could ever make me go to sleep now. Nothing.
Well, it's just as bad for me, isn't it?
This is Radios 1 and 2 closing down. But before we close transmission for tonight, here is a repeat of this evening's party political broadcast.
Oh, what a bit of luck.
Just what we wanted. Good night.
My
love.
friend.
Good night.
I'll turn it up.
Right.
I speak to you tonight on a vital issue, the outcome of which will affect every man, woman and child in this country.
Some people do have bad habits.
How many times have I told you not to bite your nails?
592. Why?
You mustn't bite your nails, dear. You know what'll happen if you do.
Yes. I'll grow big and fat. Big and fat.
Yes, that's right, dear.
Here, missus. I know what you'll be doing. Gregory, sometimes your habits make me raving mad.
What's the matter, Nigel?
Well, you know I can't stand liquor.
Another habit we have, you know, is lying. We do lie. Hands up those who can say honestly that they don't lie. You see, we do. I mean, especially, well, the times on holiday. When you come back from holiday, people say, do you have nice weather? You say, marvellous, marvellous. You had 1 day's sunshine, you know. And when you're coming through the customs, back from Mallorca, and the customs man says anything to declare, and you say, no, nothing. And your face freezes because you've got that little bit extra tucked away, haven't you? Remember, Horatio Nelson once said, England expects every man to pay his duty. You'd be surprised, you'd be flabbergasted if I told you how many people try to get through the customs.
It's awful nice to go traveling to London, Paris, or Rome. It's awful nice to go traveling, but it's so much nicer, yes, it's so much nicer to come home.
Oh, Mr. Williams, I'm so worried.
What? What's the matter?
Well, I mean, you spent a fortune on me in Paris, didn't you?
Yeah?
Well, I've got 15 bottles of perfume in that case.
Don't I know, darling. I can smell it from here. It smells like Danny LaRue's dressing room.
Yeah, well, then there's that silver statue of the Eiffel Tower,
Mm.
and that funny gold ring you made me wear when we went into the hotel.
Mm.
Well, I'll have to declare it, won't I? I mean, it's the law,
You'll
isn't it?
declare nothing, darling. Nothing. I've got ways of getting through the customs. I've been to Paris dozens of times.
Oh, yes.
I'm strictly on business, darling. Don't worry. Leave it to me. I'll get you through. Next. Good morning, my son.
I must ask you to read this card.
The importation of certain goods is prohibited or restricted. Dangerous drugs including opium, heroin, morphine, cocaine, cannabis, flick lives, horror comics, obscene books, carrots, uncooked meat and poultry from most countries. Amen.
Ah, good morning, Vicar.
Oh, God, be with you.
Heavenly day?
Oh, verily clement, yea.
Ah, I see. Been to Paris for a sabbatical?
No, I took her with, yeah. For a weekend.
And what sort of weather were you blessed with?
Oh, filthy, filthy, filthy.
Oh, dear. So you had a dirty weekend?
You could proclaim that, mightily. Is this your,
Ah, yes. My lady wife, in matrimony blessed.
She seems a little...
She is a little, worried about her canticles. Oh, I'm glad I met you, Vicar. Perhaps you could help us out next Sunday.
Oh, no, I'm more of a lay preacher.
You see, we have a bit of trouble. We have worm in our reredos.
There's a lot of it. We can't get anywhere, you know. Oh, yes.
Excuse me, Vicar.
Yes, my son. No, please, Vicar.
Whose case is this?
It's my good lady's, my good man.
You'll have to open it.
Will I? Have you got the key, Mrs. Vicar? My good woman.
You've got it.
Have I? Oh. Yes.
And what parish are you with, Vicar?
Oh, St. Andrews. It's a convent for young ladies.
Bless them all.
Yeah. I seem to have left the key in my cassock. But I don't think there's anything to go through my weekend case. It just contains several religious pamphlets and some presents for my choir boys.
It smells like perfume.
Yes, I'm worried about my boys, you know.
I'm going to have to ask you to come in my little room.
What have you got in mind?
A complete search of you and your belongings from top to bottom.
Well, this is outrageous. I'm a member of the club.
Like hell you are. Yeah, I'm sorry, Vicar. He's tried this on me 3 times the last 2 months. I guess bloody disgusting.
Oh, watch your language. Have a bit of respect in front of the vicar, will you?
All right, Bishop, come on. Cut the cackle. It's confession time.
Here, get your hands off me, you blown-up Napoleon.
Here, you leave him alone. Don't you touch him.
Don't push, don't
People like you are a minister's
Don't use the power. Peace be with you, and thy spirits. Come on, Ethel. Scarpa, we nearly got clobbered.
I'm now feeling more comfortable as I'm just casually, you know. I can't stand suits. If we've got time, there's a habit. Clock watching. We're always watching the clock, petrified in case we're going to be late. But as they said in that wonderful show, Sweet Charity, it's part of the rhythm of life.
Rhythm in the bed, rhythm in the street, yes, the rhythm of
My wife has got some funny habits. I can't tell you that. You know, she's terribly clean, very meticulous. I mean, she even irons the shoelaces. But there's one thing. There's one thing she forgets. She's terribly good. But what about armchairs? Now, honestly, you're probably sitting at home now. Join me. We've had this armchair at home. Put your hands down the side and see what comes up. Because people forget to clean there. So, are we sitting comfortably? Then let us begin. Hands down for a quick fumble. Now, you'll be surprised. Yeah. No, it's right, it's a cigar, I think, yeah. No, I purposely didn't think... There's 2 pounds of fluff here. And there is a... I've got... Have you got anything? Have you got any luck? Oh, Carl. Number sugar. And must be something down here. There's suspender belt. Oh, my wife managed to get a suspender belt down a chair. Luckily, in the early days, she was capable of anything. And here we have a bit of cake. Well, now, that's my bad habit. If I can't eat what she cooks and I'm sitting down, I'm inclined to shove it down the side of the chair. Well, she can't cook. I mean, she tried it on this, but she just can't cook. I mean, last night, I bent my fork on her mashed potatoes, and when she passed me the gravy, she said 1 lump or 2, and what I'm hoping for is for a decent cook to drop in occasionally and help. Now, there's the thing. What did I say? Drop in. What a funny expression. We have habits of speech which are very, very silly. You'd be surprised if you ask your best friend to drop in and he suddenly came through the ceiling and landed in your cornflakes. Your father-in-law, what does he say when he gets excited? Stone me. He'd be astonished if you picked up a brick and chucked it at him. Now, there's no doubt about it. Life will be full of surprises if all those figures of speech we use in our everyday speaking habits took on their true meaning. Well, I'm off, Mildred.
Oh, Frank, you're not going out again.
Don't start that. Be an angel.
Don't you angel me, Frank Merriweather. Going out all hours of the night, playing cards and gambling. Oh, go on then, lose your shirt.
You put years on me.
Oh, be your age. How could you do this to me? You know we're having Mother for dinner tonight.
As far as I'm concerned, she can go and take a running jump.
To a word I say, Frank Merriweather. Never. I might just as well be talking to a brick wall.
Well, you know what I'm like, Mildred. Will you stop putting me on a pedestal? Watch it.
Don't you try to scare the pants off me.
I don't want to. Just that I'm sick and tired of playing second fiddle to your parents. The trouble with you is you've been absolutely spoilt by your parents ever since you were a child. I wish I was your mother for 5 minutes. Where are you when I come home from the office? Out playing bingo at the Odeon while I'm left here holding the baby. Well, I've had enough of it, my girl. As far as I'm concerned, you and your stupid family can all drop dead. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Yes, we do have habits of speech. We also have the habit of silence. There are a lot of silences in our lives. I mean, one of them is in the doctor's waiting room. I mean, the deathly silence you get in there. You're frightened to speak. Well, you can't turn to the next bloke and say, how are you? I mean, you might get bored for 2 hours by a hypochondriac. And you daren't cough in case they think that's all you've got. So you sit there, really quiet, wishing to go in. That silence is only comparable to the silence you will find in a first-class compartment on British Railways. Have you ever travelled on the 550 from Waterloo to Portsmouth, first stop Guildford? There they'll be, 6 silent passengers, their noses in the newspapers, solidly encased in a cold cocoon of rigid conformity and English reserve. There's no doubt about it, we've got some very, very funny riding habits. Frightening. Good evening, all. Well, it's been a lovely day. Huh? Late. I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't have some rain. Yeah, we've been very lucky lately. We could have it. Yeah, I reckon we could have a downpour. What do you think? I wonder how many telegraph poles there are between here and Guildford. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get dizzy. You do get dizzy. Yes, indeed you do, yes. My daughter can do it. I'll get her to do it for you, count them, and I'll let you know the answer first thing in the morning. I see you pipped me to the armrest again. How are the shares? I expect you're wondering why I've opened my mouth. Well, it's been a very funny day today, you see. I came back from lunch, and the next thing I knew, I got the sack. The sack. Redundant. You're joking. No, I'm not, no. I came back from lunch, and the boss said, I'm terribly sorry, we can't afford your services any longer, Mr. Scott. He didn't. He did, yeah. I'm terribly moved by the concern that you're all showing. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I have to announce that this is the last time I shall be travelling on this train with you to Guildford. The last time. This is the last time. And so from henceforth, you'll have one less passenger to ignore. And now I shall stand up and throw myself out the window. What do you have to do to get somebody to talk to you in the compartment? What? Why is it that you've never had a conversation with me?
It's Vinice, товарищ. Не говорю по-английски. Не по-английски. По-русски.
All right, mate. There's no need to rub it in. The only noise we've ever had, excuse me, the only noise we've ever had in this carriage is her. Her and her. And never once have you ever offered us a chocolate.
That's quite right, she hasn't.
Ooh. Chatterbox. The last time you spoke was in 1945 when you got in the compartment, opened your paper and said, I see the war's over. Oh. Why have you never ever offered me a chocolate?
If you must know, these chocolates are left for me every night at the station kiosk by an unknown admirer, and it isn't right that I should give any away.
Oh, really?
Yes. Every night for the last 10 years. And always with the same note.
Oh, so look. To the Queen of the 619 for making each train journey a wonderful experience. From passionate Ginger. Ginger must be in this compartment somewhere. Who is Ginger? Who's Ginger here? Who's passionate? Own up now. Who? Ginger! Here's Ginger! No!
Oh, all right, I admit it. I'm Ginger. I love her, but she's never even noticed me. For 10 years now, I've kept this secret, but now it's out. It's out, and I'm glad. Oh, speak to me, Miss... speak to me.
Thank you for the chocolates.
Oh, he's a fast mover, isn't he? Get your mouth full of chocolate, mate. There we are. Now, have we any more true confessions?
Well, there is something I've been wanting to say for about 10 years.
Come on out with it. This is getting quite a little patent place, this carriage. Come on. We're all friends here now.
Well, we always have that door open, you see, and I always seem to catch the draft here. I was wondering if we could have it closed.
Of course.
That's the reason I was away last week, you see. I caught flu.
Do you know, now you mention it, I did think you looked a little peaky standing at the station. Close the door, dear.
Of course.
Festino, Tovarich, no Goluriga, for it's English.
Well, I can't understand.
Excuse me. Yes? He says thank you. You see, because, well, now we're all speaking, it's helping him with his English. Can't diplomat, Faroski. Oh, I must introduce, and moment a bit. Tovarich and Miss...
Oh, Butterfield, Nora Butterfield.
What a beautiful name.
Well, quite the little matchmaker, aren't I?
We certainly have a lot to thank you for.
It's all right, just name the first one after me.
I say, old chap, I could use a bright young man like you in my office. Come and see me in the morning.
Oh, thank you very much. Jim.
Oh, isn't this nice? Would anyone like a chocolate?
Oh. You know, this is absolutely fantastic. You and I have lived in the same street for years. We've never even spoken.
Now, Marky, I've often wanted to speak to you, especially last week when you backed your car into my front gate.
No, but that wasn't me. That was my wife.
Time's getting on. We should be there by now, Jim. Where are we? Oh, it's Godalming.
Godalming? Godalming? But that's beyond Guildford.
Oh.
You and your silly chappy, you made us make up. Well,
Arnold, you must stop spending all your money on me like this.
They say old habits die hard. Take those two ballet dancers. Rehearsing all day, dancing all night. I wonder what they're like when they get home.
All those flipping flowers, no wonder they wouldn't let us on the bus. My feet are killing me.
Oh, stop moaning about your feet.
They may be feet to you, but they're bread and butter to me, mate.
Here, pass us a clean dishcloth, will you? This one's filthy.
Never mind the washing up. I'm starving. What's for supper?
Let's have a look. And...
What have we got?
Baked beans.
Oh, Lord, not baked beans again. It's making you very dangerous to work with. And it's making you get very, very fat, girl.
Oh, if you'd only go and get yourself a decent job instead of mincing about in ballet tights all day, maybe we could afford something a bit more succulent.
No, we don't have to baked beans. We've got that special occasion ready-mixed curry powder somewhere. Where is it?
It's on the top shelf.
Oh, yeah.
You'll have to give me a lift.
Oh, God.
And watch it.
You watch it as well.
And...
I like the gas.
Oh, don't just stand there. Pass us over the tea bags.
Oh, I don't know where they are.
They're in the cupboard.
I see. Here. What the hell are these? These ballet shoes, they're not mine. Here, do they belong to that that Russian bloke next door, do they?
No!
How am I flogging myself to death all day? Rehearsing day and night, and you're teaching him how to do his Russian ballet next door. Oh, Elsie Pugh. Elsie Pugh. How could you all, after all the years we've been flogging ourselves to death to get to the top, and you're with him. You harlot. You unfaithful hussy. You wretch. When it's over, I shall leave via the window unless he's just finished forever. Farewell. Oh!
Rudy! You've forgotten we moved to the 13th floor!
There is a habit. There is a habit, one habit we haven't mentioned before, which is been coming on for the last few years. It's getting quite a big thing now in England. When a businessman comes to London, he's taken out by an associate, and they don't take him to the opera or the ballet. Oh, no. No, of course, they take him to the striptease. No, we've all seen it before. Sure, well, I have, anyway. Now, that's all right for the businessman, but what happens when a businesswoman wants to entertain a lady friend on business? There's nowhere for her to go, is there? Unless, of course, you could find a man who's prepared to. Thank you. dare. I'm sorry. Thank you. That is the end. That is the end of the show, thank you. And I have a habit after a television show, especially one of these which goes on for some time, that I go out of here, I have a shower, and have a long, cold drink, and I wander around the streets and I figure out what went wrong, and then get home, and then I go back to the little woman, and if she's not there, I go and wake up the wife at home. Actually, there's one thing that's just occurred to me. We've started with the finale, and therefore I'm not quite sure, can't remember how the show finishes. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to break a lifetime habit. I'm going to sit with the audience now, and so the rest of the company, and we're going to see just how we did finish this show off. Meanwhile, I say good night and thank you.
What time is it?
8 o'clock. I feel marvellous. That's the best night's sleep I've had in years.
How did you get off?
Counting sheep. I must have counted hundreds of them before I finally got off to sleep.
George?